What is up, mustard packets? Okay, I wanted to make a quick video over something that I've been kind of flip-flopping on internally and a little bit externally to my buddies that I play video games with. You can ask them; it's probably been driving them a little crazy. I've been trying to decide based on some personal things that are going on in my life right now where I should I should focus my content creation, or if I should stop altogether. I'm not going to stop. Don't worry about that. But as many of you guys know, I do have a Twitch channel where I live stream video games. It's twitch.tv/barbaric mustard. For the last several months, I've been live streaming every weekday for 4 to 5 hours a day, and it's been a hell of a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of you guys. I got to chit chat with a bunch of you guys while I'm playing, and I really think that Twitch, their way of doing things is going to be huge. I mean, it's already massive, right? It's already big, but I think it's going to be so much bigger than it already is because it's live, man. It's so cool. You're the content creator, but while you're creating the content, your fans and your friends and whatever are watching it happen, and they're interacting with you. And I think it's that interactivity that makes it just really incredible. So yeah, I'm going to primarily focus. My main focus right now is going to be on my Twitch channel. I'm going to be streaming every day still. Stream's going to start a little bit later. It's going to start around 10 a.m. Central Time instead of about 8 a.m. Central Time that it had been starting. And it'll go to 2 or 4 p.m. Central Time, depending on what time or if I have to pick up my stepdaughter from school. So, as I said, there's been a lot of personal things going on in my life that have brought me to this decision. This, I think it's going to be the right thing to do. YouTube is still going to be around. I'm going to upload highlights and whatnot from the Twitch channel to YouTube. So if those of you who don't necessarily get to watch the streams, there'll be highlights for you. You can always go back and watch VODs, which are the old streams are always there for you guys if you miss a stream. You just go to my Twitch channel, click the icon for my icon, and go to profile and go to old streams at the bottom. Anyway, I am also dropping Patreon. I don't know how to implement or what kind of perks I could implement Patreon with Twitch all that easily. And really, the Patreon was strongly centered around the Overpoch server, which, as you guys know, has shut down. And I've really more or less stopped playing Overwatch or Overpoch. I fell into this trap when I had the server up where I ended up adminning the server more than I was actually playing on it. And what's the point of me playing? My job is to create content, and I can't create content necessarily if I'm adminning. So it was this vicious cycle of me staying up for 20 hours trying to fix a server that was broken so you guys could play on it because you guys wanted to play on it, and it was bringing in the revenue that I desperately needed to put in the bank. And now that the server's gone, that's gone too. So my alternative to what I'm going to do, or my alternative to what I was doing with Patreon, is I'm going to copy what Kayan is doing with his Twitch channel. What he has set up is he'll do a 24-hour live stream once a certain donation point has been met. So he'll, limit it, of course, to one 24-hour stream a week, which is already insane. But I'm up for it. I stay up late all the time. I'm kind of a pro at staying up late. Now it's the playing the video games at the same time that makes it tough. But the 24-hour streams I've done 2 so far, and they've been a lot of fun. So we're going to do that. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to set the goal price point or whatever to do the streams, but it's going to be reasonable. I mean, it's going to be right around what Kayan's doing, I'm sure. But that'll be announced. I'll probably announce that while I stream tomorrow morning. It's Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. for me right now while I'm recording this. So I know a lot of you guys followed me for my my DayZ videos or my Battlefield videos, or even now my Counter-Strike videos. and I know I tend to strongly focus on one game at a time. Like when I was all about Battlefield, I was Battlefield, 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 Battlefield. Then it was DayZ, DayZ, DayZ. Then it was Wasteland, Wasteland, Wasteland. Then back to DayZ, 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 and then now I'm at Counter Strike, Counter Strike, Counter Strike. I realize that can get weird, where you'll subscribe to me for one thing and then I play another thing. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to try to mix up what I do in the streams. And I've been playing a lot more Arma 3 lately, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. It's been a nice refresher. And again, it was the whole reason I stopped playing DayZ really was because I burned myself out with the whole adminning thing I mentioned earlier. So I am actually really tempted to go back into standalone, so maybe that'll make up some of the streams that are upcoming. Anyway, I'm rambling. I've been up for the last 24 hours or so. It's been it's not practicing for those 24-hour streams. It's just I've had a lot of work to do around the apartment and dealing with some of those personal issues that I mentioned earlier. Anyway, guys, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever time it happens to be, or wherever you guys happen to be, and I hope I didn't miss anything. Later.